3D, revision on 3D, something like that. I don't think you have a problem with mathematics to solve. The problem is still with the free body diagram. Am I correct? And I always say to you guys, if you have any problem with regarding this subject, before the final, write me a message or call me that you need extra class. Okay, you need extra class for this and this and this and this and that. Okay, this and this and this and that. From my speech over the past few weeks, you can guess actually what are the questions will come up. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. Question 4 is optional. You have question 1, 4.A and 4.B. You choose only one, either one that you like. That's only one. So today's material is for you to prepare for your next subjects next year or next semester and so on. Some good fundamentals in centroid and so on. Okay, let me show you. Okay, for the centroid. Okay, I'm forward the image to okay, so we went through, okay, on how the analysis to get the why we need a centroid and so on. Okay, it come out with this. So come out with this you should know. Okay, we will manipulate, of course, from that. Nothing you should worry. We will provide you all this if you need. Okay, in case if you are given the lines, okay, that is area. If line here, the length of the line is pi r, y bar is 2r over pi. A quarter circle, you will have L is pi r over 2 and x bar, all are given here. Okay, if you have a complicated object like this, okay, and then we gone through all this. Okay, we did all. Okay, and then this is the things that we did. This is the example where if the density of the material is not the same, hopefully it will not come out, okay, in the examination. Then we do all this, okay. Then we went to the how to get this equation, okay. If a line, also simple, if a line, okay, determine the location center of the composite line. Line is a line. It's not area, it's a line. Okay, something like this. Okay, so we go through this about 5 minutes to go. object like this, a line like this. So A O O B B C. So the first thing is for you, this is a line, okay? Now it's a line from here to here is a line, here to here, also a line. Okay, so do segment by segment, O to A, O to B, B and C is simple enough. Okay, L is 4 meters. How to get distance O to B is this. So BC is pi this. So you get total length. Get X bar, this. Okay. It's too simple than area. It's too much simple than area. So it may be for component BC a little bit different. So same thing. Okay, for y bar for component B is measured from there to there. Okay, measured from there to there. So it means radius is 0.4 minus 2r over pi. Okay, can you look into this? Any problem that you face? Any problem? So y0 here. Y0 here. Y0 here. So you know no distance no distance, no x bar in the x-axis. Okay. It's simpler than area. It's simpler than volume, but you should know the equation to get the x bar is 2r over pi. And then I think you should know how to get the distances, length, distance, and so on. Okay. All right. Kashvi.
Yes, doctor.
I'm telling my boss that you can speak Malay. Everybody, not me, Miss Aero student, because we are lecturer Aero. Aero not first year student is our new student. We want to see you. We want to talk to you. If no COVID, we will do some sort of program, or call it makan-makan, for first year aeronautical student, where we invite all first year students. Then we have a gathering, a discussion. We used to do barbecue for first year student, but inshallah we will do when the situation is good. So, okay. So then also if you have to get the CG for if the materials of if the materials of the line is not constant, if you're interested, you can go through here. So it just involves which density here. Okay. So that finish. I don't do the centroid that involves which mechanic of machine and so on. Okay, we don't do this. So next is what to do. distribution for centroid. If you want to get this one, if you want to get the centroid from the integration, okay. Please read over here. Just it's a mathematics, I think. It's no more statics there. So you just integrate from A to B and so on. Just go through here, okay, if you have time. Just go through here until you will get the equation that given in the note actually. So go through, look into this example if you are interested, okay. All right. So file, go to save. I'm now okay, interested, okay. Look at me. Now I am interested to do this for you. A theorem, called a purpose theorem. Okay. So it's quite some time we don't ask student to do a theorem of purpose and so on. Okay. Because it takes some time for the student to solve this. Okay. But look into that. Okay, it should be very interesting. Because this one it is very important for you to understand this, but I think it's simple to solve it now if you use this in AutoCAD. Okay, if you use AutoCAD, you can do this in 1 minute. Say what? Surface area of you can solve this in 1 minute in AutoCAD. Okay, so that's why it's no more challenging for you to calculate this. So you can see the technology has been developed to solve many problems. Okay, so let me discuss it. Okay, because you may need this knowledge when you are in the first sem semester, second year. It says surface area of revolution is the area produced by resulting of generating a line about the axis. Huh? So if you need a surface area, okay. Okay. If you have A, line AB, or line AB, you just rotate it, okay. You rotate 360 degrees, you will get a cone. The cone is a surface cone only. It's a surface cone. You will get surface cone. Okay, surface cone. Huh? But if you put another line, A, B, C there, you will think that you will get is a surface cone with the base area. Okay. So same thing if you want to get a surface area of cylinder, you can revolve a line only, single line here. You rotate 360 degrees, you will get a surface area like this of the cylinder, cone like this. All right, so simple. So you go to AutoCAD, because who teach you technical drawing this semester?
Sir Fauzi.
Oh, very experienced, very good. You just draw a simple line there and rotate 360 and you get this. It's no more challenging for statics. That's why we less give a concentration on this. And then area. So the volume. Volume is the same thing, but this one is a solid volume. That one is surface cone. If you rotate the area, the volume of revolution is the volume of which result by generating an area. Okay, when you rotate the area, you will have a cone. Okay, a solid cone. This one is a solid cone. Solid cone. Okay, it's a solid cone. It's a solid cone. Okay, if you rotate, if you rotate area of a rectangular area, you will get the cylinder. It can be half minute or 10 seconds. You do this in AutoCAD. For me, technical drawing is very important as an engineer. So you will come and see me in the third year, either on aerodynamics. You will see me again in aerodynamics, or in fourth year. Okay, you will see me again. Or you will see me again for PSM, undergraduate project. Undergraduate projects, if you want to do that under me. Okay, I really hate students cannot do the drawing. Okay, so make sure the knowledge that you do in the drawing is essential for you to be engineers. Okay, right? It's simple enough. So if you have a semi, a quarter circle like this, okay, you rotate it, you will get a what? You will get a half circle. If you rotate this, it becomes this. All right. So then we have an equation this. Okay. How to get the area? Area in the x-axis. If you rotate in the x-axis, for a line rotating in the axis, area is equal to 2 pi y bar delta L. Is equal to that. If you rotate, if you rotate line in y-axis, area is equal to 2 pi delta x, summation delta y. A sum of delta L multiply y bar. So same thing for volume. If you rotate in the x-axis, volume is equal to 2 pi y bar. Okay, 2 pi summation of we do relax today. Okay, we do relax. Okay, so volume is equal to 2 pi delta A of summation of delta A y bar. Please, please call me for another extra class. We're not going to tell you the question. Okay, we're not going to tell you the question normally. If I tell you the question, and then malam ni kita tidur lokak sama-sama. But I will tell you the principle to answer this subject. Okay, because this subject is like mukaddam. It's like you're reading the mukaddam. Okay. Kasvi.
Yes, doctor.
Kamu tahu apa itu mukaddam?
Introduction, right?
Yes. Pandai Sudah berapa lama di Malaysia?
Almost 8 years.
10.
8
years. Wow, okay. 8 cakap Melayu.
8. Sudah 8 tahun.
8 tahun, Okay, so read the example today. Read the example, okay. Read the example. Determine the surface area generated if the composite line is generated by rotated by 360 degrees. So what you should do? Okay, what you should do is do a two-dimensional of it. Okay, do these two-dimensional of it. So same thing. So same thing. How many sections are there? How many sections are there? A, B, B, C, C, D. Okay, the length of AB is so simple. BC is given, this is given. L. You don't need Y bar because you rotate in Y axis. Okay, you rotate in Y axis. You just need X bar. Oh, so simple. Okay, this. Okay, then that multiplied by that. Okay, you got the summation of delta L, and then you get the surface area. Okay, for example for volume. Okay, for volume, determine the volume generated if the shaded area is rotated 360 degree by y-axis. Y-axis so means you need the x bar only. You don't need the y bar. So it's going to be so simple like this. So how many components are there? First component, second component. So the area for first component is simple as half that. So the area for second component, x bar, y bar, and then you are done like this. Okay. Any problem there that you want to ask me? Easy, right? You may need this. This is interesting. Okay, this is interesting. This is what happened. What happened if sometime it happens sometime like this? Okay. So we need you to get the surface area of half object. Half object. It means that you rotate by what? By 180 degrees only. In this particular things, you rotate the object by in the y-axis. So it's simple there. Okay. You have how many components are there? You just one component and second component there. Okay. This is a component 1. This is component 2. Okay, component 1, component 2. So the A is no issue. It's so simple. The for component 2 also is no issue. It's just half height multiplied by which Z bar. Okay, and the X bar. No, Z bar for both component, and then Z bar multiplied by A. So what to do? You will get the Z bar. Okay. You rotate in the you rotate in the y-axis. Actually, if you put X bar also, it's not a problem for me. So since you are rotating that in 160 degrees, just divide by 2 again. You will get that answer. Go through. Read also this as component is generated by 100 degrees. Okay. So surface area. Okay, component is generated by this. Okay. It's so quite easy. Okay. Easy that one. Okay. So, all right. This is the volume. We did this volume. Okay. Okay. We did this volume. All right. Try. Finish all of them. This is volume. Okay. Example of volume. Let me file. Let me save. Then let me go to here. There are some example here that not related to the course and so on. You may answer that simply do this. So we don't cover you the things which the different this and that. Do this, okay, interesting. Do this also, interesting. For your example. Okay. Things that I want to say today is, all right, it come to me to this question. Determine the volume, okay, of component shown using theorem of purpose. Okay, it means that you have to rotate it in the y-axis. Okay, in the y-axis. Okay. Look through detail this one. This is the last question for your assignment. This is assignment 4. Assignment question 4. Okay, assignment question 4. Do this at home. Do this at home. Okay, so you have 3 questions here. Okay, you have how many questions? Ada berapa soalan semua nak kena hantar? Ada berapa soalan semua kena hantar?
4.
4. 2 in machine, 1 in surface area, 1 in volume. Rotating volume. To get the volume by rotating the area 180 degrees. Okay, send it to me until 1 day before your final. You have more time to do this at home. Okay, and email to me in a single file only. Email to me what? Hello? Hello? Email to me what?
In a single file.
In the single file only, okay? Try all this, okay? Okay, let me go one by one here. Okay, I'm checking your understanding here. Okay, all right, here. Can someone, are you with me? Question 35?
Yes, doctor.
Can someone tell me the object is symmetrical to which axis? You say that you get already 3 marks. Tell me.
Z.
Very good. Z is a 0.3. If you're confident, you don't have to calculate Z bar. You just calculate X bar and Y bar. Okay. See on how we simplify your situation. Situation. Okay. How we simplify your situation. There we go to this question. Is it symmetrical to any axis here? No. No. Is it symmetrical to any axis here? No. That one. Is it symmetrical to any axis here?
Z.
Z bar again. Z bar is 100. That one? Any symmetrical to any axis here? That one. That one.
X.
X bar is equal to 20. And that one? Question 40. Tell me.
Y.
Y bar. Half of Y bar. If you're confident, you don't have to calculate Y bar. You just calculate X bar and Z bar. Okay. Then all this line and so on. You have 2 questions here on determine center of gravity or CG for this is sheet, okay? This is sheet. This is the what? This is the centroid of the area. We did that many. Okay, that one so simple. Okay, that one also. I think you are enough exercise for centroid. Even this is a lot of things to cover, but we give you a chance for question 4. You answer one only. Okay, you answer one only. You answer one only. Satu saja you jawab. Question 4. Right. So what to do now is we're going to file. Let's save it already. Then I have to do something. Okay. Right and down there. Okay, like this. So what to do now? So file, put there assignment. Okay, assignment. Okay, in one file. One PDF file only. You put there your analysis of Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4, and send to me one file. If you send to me 4 files and then it's hard for me it's very hard for me to upload. Question 1 and 2 on what? Tell me again. Question 1 and 2 on is on what?
Machine and frame.
Okay. Question 3 is what?
Centroid for area.
Okay. Question 4 is theorem purpose. Good. Okay. Now I stop it. Close all that. Now what to do? I will do some revision on 3D because I know this is the hard thing to do. Okay, I think we do some. I'm not going to do the calculation. Okay, but just to show you the free body diagram. Several selected question here. Okay. All right, we go first one, second one. Okay, because we did already the first one. Okay, rod OC is supported by ball and socket at O. If you say ball and socket at O, how many forces at O?
3.
3. Very good. Okay, very good. Cable ABC. Okay, it passes through a pulley at B. Okay, it passes through a pulley at B. Determine the tension in cable and component of reaction at O when a 1000 Newton force is applied at C. So how many unknown here? Tell me. How many unknown are here? 5 sayang, 5. Satu lagi. The first one is AB. Tension in AB there. All the distance dx, dy, dz all are given to you. FAB. So you do that FAB. Okay. Then is a FBC. FBC. FAB and FBC. Okay, and then you have a FCD. FCD. And then you have a OX, OY, and OZ. And then big mistake made by student was they assume this order. They said they try to solve it with a 6 unknown. Actually, this is not 6 unknown. This is 5 unknown. Why? Why?
AB equals to BC.
Yes, force AB equal to FBC. Simple enough. If this is confusing you, you put this as a T first. T. Then settle. It's not 5 axis. It's okay. It's not the 6 axis. This is a 5 unknown. Okay, because it's connected to the pulley. We will test you something like this. Okay. To test your IQ first, because those are coming to us from to do aeronautical engineering is the best of the best student. Your admissions requirement is same as those who doing a medical. So,
Doctor,
yes.
can you discuss question 5?
We do that. Okay, we do that for you. Okay. I think row B, the system and cable shown. Okay. If the TCD is TCE 3 times. Okay, that one is 5. Okay, you want to do number 5. Good, very good. Okay, very good. The same concept. Okay, it's same concept. A light uniform rod OAB is held by a ball and socket at joint O, okay, and supported by cable CDE, which is passes around the friction at point D. For the loading, determine the tension in cables and reaction there. Okay, in the reaction there. Okay. So how many force there? This is OX. OY, OZ, and OY. Okay. And then you do the analysis at point B. It's just one force going there. Get the F in B first. Okay, force in B. Force in B. Force in B. Okay, that's it. You just only 4 unknown. FB, OX, OY, and AOZ. Okay. After you get a force AB, and you know that the force there, okay, is equal to the force in force B. Okay, as we did in the 2D. Force B, that one, force AE and force AC. Simple enough. Okay. Same thing, because you see that is in the same line here. 3 meter here, okay, and then 8 meters here. It's just a different plane. So because the student want to do the resolve at point E, point C, okay. So let me write it clearly for you. Okay, so that this is to do this. Okay. All right, this is simple to see. OX, OY, and OZ. So understand free body diagram is the boundary is there. This is the boundary of you. Okay, of that object. Of OX, OY, OZ, and 100. Don't forget this. And that force in the cable here, FB. Okay. If the question don't ask you the reaction at the socket, okay, a reaction at the socket, you go ahead to get by taking moment at point O, you straight away get the force B. And then divide it, the get angle there, this is all are given. Because the same distance which there to there, here, and then the height is also same. Okay. Okay, we did this, right? We did this. Okay, we did this. Okay, we haven't do this. Okay, the bend rod. Okay, the bend rod OC, OA. Okay, supported by ball and socket. Ball and socket at point A and E. And tension and T at B. T at B. Okay, T at B. T at B. Determine the tension at B. Okay. Oh, yang ni dulu ramai tak boleh jawab. Ramai tak boleh jawab. Dia kata, sir, ada 7 unknown. Yes, it's 7 unknown. Okay, be careful so that if you question like this, here you have EX, EY, and EZ. Any direction that you like? They say that in the examination ada yang menangis. This is 7 unknown, cannot be solved. Oh, saya kesian. Ramai lupa nak buat AE, moment about a line. So, okay, AX, AY, and AZ. T. Of course, you have the unknown, 7 unknown. The question just you to get the T. Don't ask you to get AX, AY, AZ this. So, taking summation of moment, okay, is equal to 0. Okay, moment line AE is equal to 0. You can solve it in 5 minutes. Okay. What is your requirement to get a moment line? Line AE is equal to what? Hello? Moment at point, moment at E, dot product by what? Hello? Moment at line AE is equal to apa? Dia lupa nak buat ni. Moment at point that dot product apa? Hello? Kita tengok balik. Kalau tak ingat,
Lambda AE tu.
Lambda AE. Okay, lambda AE. Okay. So that one is close, akan jadi 0. That one akan jadi 0. Ni akan jadi 0. So yang you solve ada force T ni. From point E to point B, solve force T. And then lambda is, you boleh dapat lah, what is definition of lambda. Dia lupa lambda is what? Lambda is dx over d, dy over d, dz over d, I, j, k. So kami ubah sikit soalan tergolek ni. Dia kata 7 unknown. It's not 7 unknown because you're taking a moment at a lambda AE. The line AE. We move on this. We did this actually. This is rod A, B is a ball and socket at point A, and bearing B and cable BE and the radial bearing at point D. Ini so is no trick at all. The bearing B does not support any axial moment, so you have moment here on the first there. Don't say the lecture going very fast in the revision of 3D. Now I'm assuming you understand 3D, okay? I'm guiding you on how to answer 3D, okay? Because we did 3D for 2 weeks, 2 months ago. Dx and dy and dx, okay? And then ax, ay, and az. Just taking a moment at this point. I think this is so simple. Huh? Okay. For point E, T, B, E. What is dx? What is dy? What is dz? Tell me. B to E. What is dx? Is given by negative 0.8, 0.6. dy is 1.2. dz is dz is what? Z. Z is 0.8. That one we did that one, right? At that day. That one also we did this already. So this is so simple. Okay, so ball and socket there. We did this. So be careful if you have pulley like that. When you have pulley, it's a radius. A bend rod shown is a figure is ball and socket at point A. So it may have OAX there. AY and AZ. Okay. A radial at C. So nothing trick at all. Okay. Okay. But when taking moment at point A, okay, summation of moment at A is equal to 0. Okay. Moment at A is equal to R from A to B cross product by force B. Okay, then you have few more components. Be careful, force B. Okay, force B. dx is RAB for RAB. Okay, dx equal to 0. dy, what is dy here? dy also equal to 0. No, dy is equal to dx is equal to that radius. It's equals 0.5. Be careful there. Okay, radius erase it. Okay, no, dx is equal to 0.5 radius. Okay, dy is equal to 0 and dz is equal to 0. The rest are okay. Be careful with that one. So yes, this is interesting to see. So okay, a plate, okay, 12 kilogram, okay, a 12 kilogram homogeneous plate is welded on the two bend rod shown in A and B. Both bearing do not support any axial, and bearing A does not axial thrust. Any moment. Any moment. Both bearing do not support any moment. Okay. Both bearing do not support any moment. Okay. But bearing A only does not exerted any action thrust. Dia cakap, maknanya bearing O ada. Meaning bearing O ada. So you want me to highlight this question for you? You want me to do that? Nak buat tak?
Yes, doctor.
Buat kita buat Yang lain tu then kita buat yang ni kejap lagi. Kita buat yang ni. Kita buat 3 ni saya bukan buat I will guide you. Saya bukan buat Satu. Okay, saya akan pergi 3 ni to draw free body diagram of that tree. How to start is I should go up here. Oh no, go here. No, I'm learning something with you this semester. I'm learning computer teaching online. Aging people doing online teaching. Okay, I'm learning a lot with you this semester. Or is it your registration all done for next semester? Hello?
Done, doctor.
Very good. I want to take tea, Sekejap. That 3, So I will copy this question to where? To PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Go to PowerPoint. Okay. We do 3. If you understand this, kacang lah. We call it. You know what is kacang, Kasbi?
Yes, doctor.
Apa dia kacang? What is kacang?
It's like very easy.
Boleh faham, It's like very easy. Oh no, not this one, not this one. How can it come this one? Oh. Good shift. Go to here. No, I want to get the PowerPoint. Okay. Where's my PowerPoint don't come out? Oh, okay, here. Go this. Go that. Copy here. Paste here. Paste. I'm not going to solve today. Okay. We do this together. Ready? How to do this? Take a snapshot of it. Okay. Okay. Be careful, read every single word of the question there. Every single word of the question there. And first one, okay, yang ni okey lah. Yang ni pun okey. Yang ni Okay, okay. Then we do also that one is similar to this one lah. That one we do this one. We do that one we did many time yang ada moment. We do that one inch. Okay. We do we try to do that one also. Okay. We take this the one with the angsel. Okay, we take a file, take edit, take a snapshot of it. Copy, paste. The rest are same concept are there. This is same concept. That one is weight, also involved with weight with in inclined angle. That one, and then we do this one. Okay, the rest are quite similar. The rest are what? Are quite similar. Now we do because weight is taking over here. Okay, okay, we do this one also. File, edit, take a snapshot of here, from there to there. No, from there to there, from here. Edit, take a snapshot of it. Copy, and this, move to here. Paste. When having a plate, okay, when having a plate. When you having a plate, okay, it's not, okay.
Doctor,
Yes,
I think we have done the question 19.
19, which one? This one?
The slide number 3.
We dah buat So no need to repeat, okay? No need to repeat. Okay, make sure you faham ni, faham? So I ask you again, faham all this? Faham. Okay, very good. So kita buat dua je lah. Lain tu all are similar. Okay, we do this. Okay, we do this. Okay, so it say 12 kilogram, 0.24 multiplied by 0.4 homogeneous plate is welded on the bend rod. Okay, so when it say bend rod, it's no force there. When it's welded, okay. So let me take my T first. But okay, so bearing A and B, A and B, both bearing. Oh, draw this, and that color, the homogeneous plate. Oh, okay, A and B. Question: both bearing do not any moment. By right, bearing they have a moment which are very light, moment. Look, recheck your note. But it said no moment there. But it said bearing A does not support any action thrust. So bearing A only the force don't have force in A, Z. So you have A X and AY. Okay, but be careful. Point O, okay, it says that point O, you must have three forces. Okay, OX, OY, and OZ. Remember, recheck, okay? It says that bearing A only does not exert any axial thrust. It doesn't say both bearing do not support any moment and axial thrust. It doesn't say. They say both bearing do not support any axial thrust. Any moment, and the both A at the bearing at A does not exert any axial thrust. Means it doesn't say for both bearing B. Okay, so the most complicated at that time was the MG is at here. MG is at here. MG is at down there. MG here. Okay. MG is there. So the most complicated for you is to get that plate. Okay. So taking force, and you do the force, summation of force equal to 0, summation of all in X is 0, all in Y 0, all in Z 0, but taking moment at point O is equal to 0, is equal to R from O to A, cross product by force A plus R from O to, say, this is a point P also, okay? Say O to point P, cross product by force P plus, I change color here, R to MG, cross product by force mg. What is force mg? Is simple as force mg that equal to 0i minus 12gj, g there, plus 0k. It's no issue for force, but r from m to g. R from M to G. It got a distance in X, in Y. Be careful. Okay. It got the distance in X, Y, and Z there. X, Y, and Z there. It got the distances. Okay. It got the distances in X, Y, and Z in all dimensions. In all dimensions. So the simplest one you go for the, so R from MG. Okay. R from MG. Okay. R from MG. So is equal to, okay, let me do this. Okay, you know, is equal to I plus J plus K. All the distance are given, but in K is equal to 0.16 plus half of half of this, okay, is equal to R in J is equal to here, you put it here, 0.16 plus half of 0.12 in K. It is 0.25 divided by 2. Divided by 2, okay? But you have a distance in X and Y. If you don't know to do that, you try to draw this in X and Y axis. So this is X axis. Okay, this is Y axis. Going up like this. The plate is simple, so simple tricks that some of the students cannot do this. So you draw that object in two dimension of X and Y. So object is something like this. This is the plate. Okay. The angle here is 30 degrees. Okay. 30 degrees. So the length is given by 0.3 meters. Okay, there to there is 0.3 meters, 0.3 meters, and mg is the middle of here, mg.
0.4 meters, sir.
0.4, eh? Okay, very good, 0.4. So if you have here 0.4, okay, here to here is 0.2, right? Then what is dx? So your dx is simple as that distance. If you have not now here 0.2, you should know this is dx. Okay, and then this is your dy. Dx and this is dy. Many make mistake on the distance here at that time. You clearly understand what I mean here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Many make mistake on how to get dx and the dy at that time. Dy is negative. Okay. So you know lah, taking course of that. Be careful when you are when you have a plate that incline which any exists or whatever. You will be tested on that. Say to me if you don't understand this. I will do that again. Plus the rest, this should be simple. Okay, this should be okay. All this, because a lot of zero in the distance here. Be careful with this. Tell me if you don't understand. I will repeat it again. Be careful. You have OZ there. But there is a but here. Okay. There is a but here. Okay. You may do summation of point O is equal to 0. Okay. Then you tell me the question, what to do so that you can solve this in 15 minutes. Because the question asks you to get P only. P only. Tell me. Hello? Tell me simplest way to solve this question in 15 minutes, not 3 jam. 3 jam nak bukan buat satu soalan, 3 jam nak buat 4 soalan. Hello, saya tanya. How to solve this in 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Halo? Ya, boleh bagi idea? You buat summation of moment at line. OA is equal to 0. Okay. That equal to moment at O, okay, cross dot product by lambda OA. Lambda OA. Then that one will cancel out. OX, OY, OX, AX, A, blah blah ni cancel each other. You don't have to worry if kalau ini ada moment, ada force, or it cancel out each other. So you just calculate the one force inside here ada because of weight and because of P. Kalau you ambil line moment at line OA, try to do that today. And it's simple, you can solve this. Okay, very good. Now we move on to this question. A uniform plate OACB is supported by two hinge at O and A. Be careful when you say O. Both hinges do not support any moment. Okay, both hinges do not support any moment. Okay, no moment there. And the hinge at A does not exert any axial thrust. It doesn't say force who. So same situation here. Same situation here. You have what? You have here the AX and AY. For that one, we have OX, OY, and OZ. So force D, determine the reaction. But this one, it asks you to get a reaction, so you have to do the normal calculation. Summation of force I, J, K all are 0. Moment at point O are equal to 0. But don't forget, you determine the reaction both end at the tension in AB. So this is 200, okay? And then you have a force, another force there, 400 this. But this course, the uniform plate is supported by two hinges. Both, it should say, when it say plate, it must have a wake here. It doesn't tell you the wake. So you should have wake here. Wake here. It should tell you wake. But that is the principle. Okay, that's end of our discussion and revision class today. So I hope that you will understand week 14 last class. Class CLASS shift. Okay. It's been my pleasure to be with you the whole entire semester here. Okay. But as I say, we cannot do online class. Okay. Oh no, we cannot do face-to-face class. Saya pun dah confused. Which one? Let's see. Hope that you can do well in your final examination. Okay. I miss you. Okay. Hope you do well in your examination. So please check your timetable if there are any changes with the timetable, your final and so on. I hope to see you next semester online, face to face. To see you face to face. Okay, bye bye. So this is the end of the class. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
See you.
Thank you, doctor.
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 Bye. Bye bye.
Thank you, doctor.
Okay, you are bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Jumpa
Sir,
kat
any
UTM.
questions? I will answer you, sir.
See you in
Thank
the
you,
lab.
doctor. Terlambat.
Thank you, sir.